This is a quick reading meant to reach you at this moment. We're going to start with the roots. The roots, healthy patterns, early growth. What I'm hearing is that you need to nourish and water your dreams, your aspirations each and every day. Spirit is showing me the bumps all over my outer thighs and buttocks. And no matter what I try to use, the last 3 months, they just will not go away. But Spirit's been directing me to be consistent with skincare routine and to not expect an overnight miracle. And that's what I'm hearing right here from the roots. You need to allow yourself to grow in this current stage of your life, because obviously you've never lived today before. But right after I did roots, I picked up on oak tree, and the card says power, courage, and strength. And what that wants you to know is that you are building something ancient. And something ancient needs to be built on a sturdy foundation. Spirit is showing me the pyramids. Is also showing me like the ruins in Greece, Lebanon, all over the world, really. And it's Spirit is saying that you are being set up for remembrance, for legacy. And so you have to ensure that your mark is going to be made for generations. Okay, and you can believe it or not, because I'm feeling like there's some naysayers, and there's some people that believe that they aren't going to live for a legacy. But you have to understand that fruits of the Spirit also apply to what it is that we pass down emotionally, the memories that we give other people in our lives, the transformation of the amends that we can make, saying sorry with corrective action to another person, to another soul, can change the trajectory of our lives. And so I don't want you to discount yourself. I want you to know that the little things that you may not think are a big deal are mountains that you have climbed. With the mortar and pestle that's coming forward as well is integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Again, this takes time. So Spirit's giving me a message that my bumps are going to take time. You know what, Spirit? I don't want it to fucking take time. I've been waiting. I'm done. I want this to change. I need my bumps gone. I'm trying to be smooth queen again, But I hear you. And I'm also hearing the second you surrender and you accept is the second that you will receive. So with the mortar and pestle, I'm sorry you had to hear me get into an argument with my spirit guides. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. The message for you is that it takes time. If you want something to be ground into a fine powder, if you're trying to get a certain result, it takes time. And the last card that I pulled is the Mint. Abundance, persistence, and proliferation. Well, I don't know what that word is. Someone can educate me. I'm not afraid to say that I'm wrong. But I am seeing that you are not only going to walk into your abundance, you're going to be walking into a part of your life that just does not stop growing. And I know you've heard this from other readers, and I know that you've heard this promise to yourself, but it's, in due time, if you continue to water your roots, your abundance is going to grow like mint. And if any of you know how mint grows, it doesn't stop growing. To the point that some people don't want to plant mint because then their whole garden will become mint. Right? So that's matching your finances, especially with the fish as well. The fossil. I was talking about building an ancient legacy. You want to make sure the foundation is good, the soil is right, And this is what time does. It allows us to figure out what is best for us. All right, be well.